first of all, I just realized I had my, I was going through my closet in the truck. I have more clothes than I can wear, but I officially have my, it's backwards I think on the video, but I officially have my Video Matrix sweater, hoodie that Mike and Michelle gave me when I was taking the Video Matrix 90-day challenge at the end of September. So to put things in perspective, that was the end of September. So the challenge was like end of September, October, November, December. The end of the December to, basically the end of the year. And now here we are, July, so the end of the year. This is like the 7th month. So a little more than 7 months after I took the video challenge, here I am. I'm officially starting my own YouTube channel with Mike, who's doing the behind the scenes stuff, who's the co-founder of the Video Matrix. It's really significant. Here's what's funny about this story. Funny in a good way. If you can kind of put yourself in my position, if you're watching this video, there's a strong possibility you don't have history with me, perhaps you don't know me, and so you wouldn't know the story. Some of my friends will, and some of my friends may kind of know the story, but don't know the significance of it. The sun's behind me, so it's a little bright. Let's see, right there. Okay, I'm just walking around my truck, trying to find the right place to stop. Okay, here we go. Just stop right here. So, to backpedal a little bit, try to hit the high points, and I might actually record. Oh man, my beard grows really fast. It's already growing in, and I just shaved like a few days ago. Anyway, I might even patch in some of Michelle's actual Facebook Messenger audios that she probably wouldn't mind me doing onto this video, because that kind of adds to the story. But what happened is, I don't even know how, I mentioned this on this video, the video that I have on the channel that's Takako and Prairie Dogs or something along that lines. I actually mentioned this, but I don't even know how I technically got connected to Mike and Michelle at the Video Matrix, because somehow Michelle just started talking to me via these short Facebook messages, which are you can only do it about 50 seconds long. And someone's voice without their face or even knowing what they look like can make a huge difference. So somehow her voice was welcoming and seemed really genuine and sincere. And I started bouncing back messages back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, without really knowing what Michelle did, And obviously when you start contacting someone, or you can go to their Facebook profile and look at their Facebook profile and get a sense of what they're doing and what they're about, and kind of can read between the lines and potentially figure out, maybe what the reason why they're connected with you. Could be through another person, could be a business opportunity, affiliate program, network marketing, it could be a number of things. But I went along and just went back and forth, and there was a point it was a perfect example. I'm kind of leaning against the truck here. It was a perfect example of what I would call what's called a magnetic sponsoring, or magnetic law of attraction, and that kind of thing. I finally asked her, what she did, and I think maybe by that time I saw pictures of Mike and Michelle and stuff, and she talked about the Video Matrix. That was a program she and her husband Mike started, and she kind of quickly went through, and I probably could dig up the actual recording. She talked about, this is the Video Matrix, this is what it's about, this is the benefits people have had, this is we have one coming up, it's called the Zoo, the theme of it is XYZ, and the cost is blah, 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 blah. And it somehow just clicked with me, and I thought, I'll do that. That sounds like fun. I didn't honestly think too much about the fact when she said 90, that it was 90 days. It's actually 3 months of consistently making a video every single day, answering a question, specific question, theme, and then watching a video. I really didn't honestly think about what that meant. I just said, I'll do that. And I think it was $197. And I said, I'll do that, no problem. Put it on my credit card. I just enrolled. Okay. And my point with this is, once I got into the program, I realized doing a video, this is what I'm trying to communicate. When I was in the 90-day challenge, just doing a 3 or 4 minute video every single day was a challenge for me with my schedule. The same exact schedule I have now, but where I was at with being in front of the camera, just doing a 3 minute video, like this has already been 4 minutes and 57 seconds. Just doing a video this long was a challenge. Okay, so I go through the whole program, and there was a point I actually even fell behind. I think I was falling behind, and I was even thinking maybe I wouldn't be able to complete it because I was falling behind, maybe got real busy with work. And I did finally complete it. And you can go on and do another challenge and another challenge. Some people just stay with it indefinitely because they got so much value from it. But I decided to take a break and go back to just driving a truck and just experiencing it. And I thought maybe that would be all that would happen, you know. Now, the backstory, something I can get into. Mike and I have this common ground. We are both involved with a company called Empower Network. And for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, I was going to these events every 3 months. We would meet somewhere, and we have these weekend intense events that was both social and also we were connected to an affiliate program where we had these various products like a blog and videos and education, and I did it primarily for the connection with people, because I was driving solo and I have almost zero connection with people, and I'm in my own little world, and I wasn't normally doing videos like this, but I enjoyed going to the events, even though it was connected to a business opportunity and sales and building a team and all of that. My main thing with Empower Network was the personal development and just connecting with people, and every 3 months having this really cool event to go to, which did cost me money. I had airfare, hotel, but every 3 months I would go. Now I'm bringing this all up because I realize now, after the fact, it's all interconnected. There was a definite intelligence behind this. I don't know what it is. You can call it God or the universe or my own subconscious or my higher self or what. I was taking these steps, like taking a step and taking a step and doing this and doing that. And now, after driving and really thinking about all this, it was all really interconnected, almost like a perfect storm that led me up to, like right now, for Video Matrix and being in the truck and actually working with Mike and being 45 days into the driving to Tokyo. And let me just hit some high points, and then I actually have to jump in the truck and get going, so I have to stay on schedule today. And then I can continue some more video maybe later this afternoon when I stop, where it's still and it's not so busy and inside my truck. In fact, I'm going into my truck right now. Hold on.